gonna try to talk to some.
Place in America right now.
What's that?
You're in the safest place in America right now.
Hey, Paco. Come over here, Paco. Can you guys say that one more time?
You guys are in the safest place in America right now.
And why is that?
Well, just look at the surrounding.
Not a single crime is going to be committed today, that's for sure. Not by us. Not by us.
Thank you, fellas.
Watch out behind you. Watch out behind you, Paco. There's a car coming.
Constitution is alive and well.
Amen.
And Paco, real quick right here, if you get a chance. You all right? You good? So we just heard a lady tell us that there's some neighbors in the area that are afraid to be in Olmos Park right now. How do you guys feel about that?
To the contrary, I think this, once again, is the safest place. That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about it.
Why is it important for you guys to be here today?
Freedom. Freedom, that's right. Stand up for our rights.
Constitutional rights.
Shall not
Stand up by someone that got pushed around by a bully that thought that just because he had a badge, he could get around doing whatever he wants.
Well, thank you.
Under our Constitution.
Well, thank you guys so much. We're going to try to get ahead of this a little bit, but thank you guys. So now we're coming up on McCullough. It's the landmarks. There's a shell over here. We are not too far away from City Hall. Probably another 5 minutes and we'll be here. Some people from the neighboring restaurants over here are looking at what's going on to the left here. I think it's Tribeca. It is Tribeca. You guys want to say a word real quick about this going on here? No?
All good with it.
All right.
Tribeca is all filming.
This guy's saying Tribeca, the restaurant, is all good with it. Now we're marching down on McCullough right here. People are trying to stay out of the road. Again. Again, we're going to try to get ahead of this a little bit, so excuse the jerkiness. City Council not too far away. City Hall. I keep saying City Council, so I apologize. Everybody who's probably correcting me. And again, I'm not looking at Facebook comments right now. We're streaming this through a camera to Facebook. Now we're getting the different shots here. And you guys can see the show of presence here in Little Olmos Park, Texas. Hundreds of people here exercising their First and Second Amendment rights. They're telling me a lot of the reason why they're out here today is what happened to Open Carry Texas founder.
Wow.
What's that?
We're here because of kids like him. This is my son Joseph, my son Michael. It's our future that they have in their hands. They have a right to protect themselves. We can't depend on the police to depend on them to defend us. The Supreme Court already said in the court decision, Castle Rock versus Gonzalez, police have no obligation to protect you. So they have to protect themselves. And that's my job to train them that way.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
We're gonna keep kind of walking on and see what's going on up ahead.
I don't know. I think it's ill-informed, and I don't, there's always different interpretations, but at the end of the day, it's all about keeping our kids safe, saving lives, and so, and I think that's what it should come down to, and that should be the interpretation of it. So
you guys came down here today because your thought is there's another side to this story that's not being talked about, and that's why you came here to Olmos Park.
No, I mean, I think it's definitely being talked about, but we're just here to show the other side of the story because this is a community that affects all of us when our children are here in school. So if we wanted to show the other side here directly at this particular protest.
What's your message to people here that you think that they just don't get the message? Yeah, sure, you can carry on an assault rifle, but should they?
I don't know if they don't get the message, but I think it's just a lack of understanding about other issues maybe that are more important to their right to walk around with the guns. So, I think that at the end of the day, it's just different priorities, and for us, this is much more of a priority.
Can I ask what your name is, your first and last name?
It's Guy Morales.
How do you spell that?
G-I and then M-O-R-A-L-E-S.
All right, well, thank you so much. And Miss Gas, for your name as well?
Estelle. Estelle Ibarra.
And how do you spell that?
E-S-T-E-L-L-E-Y-B-A-R-R-A.
Well, thank you guys so much. I think we're going to follow on and see where this